on here? All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going
Yep.
to. All right, so you guys can hear me and stuff. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. All right, fuck it. Here we go. This is what I'm gonna do. Let me see. All right, fuck it. So I'm just gonna show you guys like this. Like they're gonna be able to like. Actually, no. Here's what I'll do. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix this so everybody it makes sense.
Yep.
Uh, boom. I'll move this to like the fucking top, I guess. All right, fuck it. All right. Let's see. So what do you? What's your plan for the day? Do you have like anything planned or no?
Not anything major.
No.
Like, no,
All right, here we go.
no, pretty much. Yeah, nothing going on. Like, I wish I had more dramatic shizzle happening like you. I know you say you don't like
You
it,
wish
but
I had. You wish you had like drama like me going on. Why? Why would you want
not
that,
real
dog?
life, like internet stuff.
Oh, like internet stuff.
Like how Negs does, how he beefs with everybody when he never used to before. Like,
Okay.
that is fun to me.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
so like, what's I don't know, like, what's your perception like when you see this stuff like online though? When you're watching my stuff, like, is it? Do you think it's like
Well,
fucked
okay,
up or like,
so
what's your perception of it?
no, when I watch you, it's like a show. It's like I think you're just doing it like a show. When I watch Negs, I think, and don't get me wrong, I don't want to go to war with the guy, but I think, okay, dude, you're almost 50 years old and you're acting like a high school girl. I mean,
Right.
what's with
Right.
all the beef? Like
Yeah.
interacting with all these various women and stuff. Like that's
Yeah.
for women and gay men. That's who should be doing that kind of routine.
I see that he beefs with a lot of like people after like he doesn't get his way with them is like I've noticed recently like he was cool with Foodie Beauty and then all of a sudden like he has had an issue with them and then boom he turned around and now it's the same type of situation with me like
Yeah.
it's crazy like that's where a lot of his issues stem from you know.
Yeah, that's some weird. He's got to have like some kind of personality disorder, I would even think. And again, I don't want to war with the guy. I would like to be cool with him, even though like I have written him on Discord in the past, and he'll give me like really one sentence kind of responses. I get that a lot of people are writing them, but you know,
Oh, I just
I
saw.
should be more special or something.
Oh, well, I just saw Cassandra's life. Sorry for your loss about that, Cassandra. I hope everything's all right. No, there's nobody streaming. It's just me. Like my internet just like I don't know. I've noticed that recently. Like I've been fucking with the settings, and maybe that's just what the issue is. I don't know. It seems like it's fine now. I think I'm having an issue with my camera, so that's why I shut it off. But anyways, so and thanks again for upgrading your status, Nicole. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. Like this whole next stuff is crazy, but so you're
Yeah.
going jogging after you walk the dog, right?
Yeah, yeah. Every morning. Yeah, I don't want to go when it's well. I guess it's not hot anymore, so I can literally go at any time. But I like the morning.
Hmm. Yeah. Well,
Whew.
that's crazy, and I'm sorry your account is like kind of fucked up at the moment. I know that's frustrating.
Yeah, but I do got a bad. It's not like I was like setting the world on fire with views anyway. But still, I would still like to have access to it.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad we're good and there's no more issues and we can talk again. So
Yeah.
I know the last time you were here that we were talking about like you and Molasses though, like possibly
Right.
getting together. Is that something that you're ever open to, or is this just gonna be like you guys are friends with benefits type deal
I
forever?
I'm open to seeing her the way we're seeing each other now, and I don't feel the need to see anybody else. But I also don't want to hang out with her all the time. Like once every 3 weeks is good for me.
Damn, you are picky with this situation, dog. It's
Well,
I'm not the one who's sniffing. It's McHenry Cruiser. What you got? You got
yeah,
cocaine? Do
sorry.
you have cocaine on the brain? What's going on here, dog? What's going on here, dog?
Cold walking the dog and yeah,
What's going on here, dog? Are you being caught right now? Are you being
no
exposed?
cocaine.
No cocaine?
I've never done cocaine.
Never?
I've done meth twice.
What? You've done... Listen,
yeah.
you're not doing meth right now, are you, dog?
No, I haven't done that in 4 years, and I'm never doing it again. I only wanted to try it, and that was good enough for me.
All right. Well, there's some people, you know, the people in the chat are trying to expose you right now. They think you're doing cocaine, dog.
Well, I'm out in the cold. You know.
Oh, you're outside. You're outside.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Stop. Listen, guys. He's out. He's outside. All right. All right. Oh, it's someone. He's got allergies. I see that, Jody. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So so what's next on your channel? What are you gonna be doing?
I don't even know. I only talk about what's going on in my life. I should be talking about drama because that's the only time in history, recent history, that I've gotten a lot of views.
Listen, you know what, man? We gotta meet up in real life at some point. I think that'd be a good idea. We should meet up and do some IRL. I'm about to start doing IRL again on a serious level on my other channel. So we should do that. We should meet up.
Yeah.
You ever gone to a graveyard and do like a spirit box or anything like that? You know.
Never in my whole life.
That shit's fun.
I stay away from graveyards, but I
you stay away from graveyards. How come?
Because I start thinking about my own demise, and
shit.
Like, I'm going to be here one day, and that's not good.
Creative Renewal said, "Where is Rich Life?" Rich Life is probably avoiding coming online because he just had this situation with Monkey Boy where he's going to end up going to court. I don't know. I think it's going to be like a harassment type situation. I think that's what's going to happen there. But yeah, Rich Life is definitely. I don't think he went live last night. Because that's the situation. He's fucked. Like, Monkey Boy went all the way down there to, handle it, and then, Rich Life didn't believe he was there, or anything like that, but he was. He's down there. That's it. It's just, he went down there, and he filed something in the courts, and now that's what he's dealing with. It's interesting. But,
Rich Life struck my, backup channel a few months back. Yeah, because in the title, I wrote Rich Life is a pedophile question.
What?
Yeah, because that's back when the fisherman was
yeah. See, that's the thing. I know.
Bastard.
I know. Like, I don't know. That situation's crazy because Smiley has said some stuff about it, and then people have said that something's against it. So I don't know. It's like an up in the air type of thing. It's just, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it.
Yeah.
You'd have to ask Smiley about that. Smiley Pocus has come on the channel before, but she's a nice girl, but she's the only one that would know about that situation. To be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so I don't know. Back to the people who like come around here and like, I'm assuming most of you guys see it, right? Like, there's a few people who, like, they orbit my channel, and they are so repetitive and say the craziest shit over and over again. And I don't really address them, you know what I'm saying? But, like, you guys see it, right? Like, yeah, I'm not the only one who sees this stuff, right?
Yeah, I search your name on YouTube just so I could see these people talking about you, when they do.
Yeah, man. I don't know what to say about it anymore. It's just like the same shit over and over and over again, and like I don't know what they want me to do. If they want me to like say things back to them or something, it's just not gonna happen. I don't know. This is the most I'm gonna touch on it. It's just really annoying, man. Like, I don't understand how people have this much time in their lives to do the same thing over and over again.
I wish it was happening to me. The times when it did, I had a hell of a time. So I'm very jealous.
You miss it? You miss people trying to harass you?
I miss it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I wish I was going through what Onision went through at the height of his
You wish you went through what
fame.
Onision went through? Oh my god.
His infancy, yeah, I wish I was going through that. That's fun to me. Being the villain of the world is what I would like love to be.
So you like that?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. You're a mess, dude. Who else is here? Anybody else want to come on and bullshit with us? Hold on. Let me see. Let me put a link in the chat. You're crazy. So you would like to deal with that type of shit? Yes. Yeah. And I have on a very low level. Mm-hmm. I've dealt with that, when I had a video of me and my adopted brother having a conversation about how he'd go about kissing a girl, and he was talking about handcuffing her to the bed and various things.
and like people took that and ran with it, and they were calling me all kinds of situations, and I was having a hell of a time. They probably thought I was going through a struggle and a bad time, but I was excited. I was exhilarated.
Huh. All right.
Yeah.
Damn. Shit. Where are you now? You inside? Did you get back in?
Yeah, I'm back in my room.
All right. Anybody want to come up and talk with me and Cruiser? I wanna know. I wanna get Taylor up here. I wanna get Heartbeats Vanity up here to talk to you because I know you guys had an issue. You know?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, man. I wanna know what happened. Like, if everything can be good now. Are you guys gonna be all right?
I could be good with anybody. I could squash the beat. Like, I don't know of any one person who I couldn't be cool with after I had done something heinous. You know, I talked about Nex's son in a traumatic way.
Why did you do that? Why would you do that?
To get to him, because nothing else was working, and I thought, okay, I can't get to you, you son of a B word. Then I'm gonna hurt your loved ones.
That is
and
heinous.
I shouldn't have done that.
That is heinous.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Lesson learned. I will never attack somebody's child again.
Damn, yo, that's heinous. That's heinous, dog.
Yeah, it is. You know.
Oh man. Someone said, "Is he for real?" I mean, I think he is. I think he'd be in real, right?
Yeah. I made a video on Twitter talking about that's the very first thing I did, and then he sent that out to everybody, and everybody was villainizing me. And honestly, I was having a good time. They
were villainizing you because you were saying heinous shit, dog.
Yeah.
Oh man, why would you do that, Cruiser? That's not the Cruiser I know.
I did it to get to him, to trigger him, because nothing else was working. He didn't care what I said about him, but if I attacked...
Wait, is this Charlotte? Is this the Charlotte who you having issues with? She said, Cruiser, you bullied any more little girls recently?
Oh, yeah.
I think that was her, right? All right, Charlotte,
Yeah.
you want to come up? Let's clear the air. Let's come up here. Let's talk about this. Come up here. Let's do this. I think you need to talk to Charlotte. You know, I think you guys need to fix this situation. I think it was you. It was you versus Charlotte, and then Heartbeats Vandy got involved at some point, right?
Well, again, Charlotte was attacking Molasses, and I got mad about it. Or so she always does that. And I first I asked her, "Hey, can you please stop doing that?" And then she's like, "No, I'm not going to stop." And then I got mad. I'm like, okay,
what did she say about
that? That Molasses like should be drinking beer and smoking cigarettes, and basically like portraying her as like that kind of a person, which I guess she is, but she used to be. She did like a good beer, and she does smoke, but still, I mean, she wasn't saying that to be cool. She was trying to diss her, you know.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. She's saying, "Yup, Cruiser doxed and target." You doxed her child.
So I all I ever do is I write destination unknown Ruby.
Why?
It's a song. It's literally a song from the 90s.
you know you're referencing her daughter though, right? Come on.
But nobody else does. That's the genius of it.
But no.
Only she could know.
Charlotte, do you want to come up here? Here, come up here. No, you don't have to show your face or anything. But people need to listen. I think she needs to address you. I think you should apologize. That's not right. That's not right, Cruiser. Come on.
I don't think she's got the inner strength and fortitude to confront me.
Well, she's here.
I don't
here
think
we go. She's here.
Oh,
she's
boy.
coming. Are you ready for that?
All right.
Are you ready for all this? All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, Charlotte, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Okay, so here we go. We have Charlotte. Listen, Charlotte. Cruiser hasn't been back to the community until now. This is his sort of return. You know. So since the last time we had a conversation, he was banned essentially, and well, not essentially. That's what happened. So Cruiser, this is the first time since you've been back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened with you and Charlotte?
She was talking smack about Molasses. Molasses
So what?
was trying to. Well, she was trying to move and find somewhere to live, and she was on somebody's stream, and she was crying, tearing up, and
She was
Charlotte
fake
was like,
crying for
she
money.
was like, "Oh yeah, cry," and she was doing
That's
that.
right.
Okay,
Oh,
so
She was
and
fake
maybe she was-
crying
Charlotte,
for money.
so she was
CJ,
faking
you could
it. She was faking it.
She was fake crying. She was and then she stopped completely. I was like, what?
Oh no, Cruiser, what happened?
Well,
What do you
I
think?
don't think it was fake.
Oh,
It
I
was
don't
fake.
think
Cruiser, just because you're
we have a
like,
donation
you know,
from
Queen
Nicole.
of
stuffed up
Boy
her
debuted
vagina
are cool.
doesn't mean the
Nicole
rest of us have
31
to be.
donated $5
Thank you,
through
thank you,
Super
Queen.
Chat.
I appreciate the
Hi,
donation.
Realstream
Thank you so
News.
much.
How
Hold
are
on.
you doing?
I'm doing good.
Realstream News, go you a snack. Realstream News.
Thank you. I appreciate
Hashtag
it.
spread love.
Thank you.
Blue heart.
Spread love is right. I appreciate that. I think you guys should spread love, for real. All right, so Cruiser.
I never thought I'd see the day that Cruiser was a simp.
So
Oh, boy.
so wait,
I'm
Cruiser,
not
are
a
you simping
Yep.
for molasses? Is that what's going on here?
Dear.
Just listen. Just because you defend a woman doesn't mean you're a simp.
Yes,
I mean,
you are.
would you not defend your mom, real stream?
No,
I mean,
okay.
So
or
she's your
grandma?
mum then? It's not the same at
That's
all.
still a woman. That's still
So,
a woman.
okay.
You peed on her. She peed on you. We saw her. We saw her nasty
Oh my god.
bloody vagina.
Wait, there was a
No.
bloody
So
vagina.
you
Wait,
get it in the-
Charlotte. What about a bloody vagina? What happened?
Oh my God! CJ,
No, wait,
did
no,
you
I
see
know,
it?
I know what you're saying. No, never mind. I know what you're
Did
saying.
you see it?
I know what you're saying now. All right, Cruiser.
That thing haunts my dreams.
So
Well,
Cruiser.
let's see your vagina.
But-
Put
oh.
your vagina on film.
Oh,
My
my
vagina's good. Don't worry, honey. After 2 kids, it doesn't look like that.
But
That was
Cruiser,
something else.
Cruiser, what is she supposed to
Yep.
say? You guys put out this crazy sex tape, like a series of sex tapes. What are you expecting people to say and do?
What- Now, I knew what was coming, and I expected that. I guess Molasses did not know what to expect, but I knew it was all going to be bad.
Okay, so
And that was the intent,
does
to
this
get people
stuff
talking.
does this stuff get to Molasses? Is that the situation?
Well, now she's medicated. Because we through discussion we found out she's bipolar and she's been on the proper medication and she's a lot less crazy. As somebody who talks to her, I can guarantee she's not as crazy as she was.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what exactly happened here? So you were defending Molasses, and then what did you say back to Charlotte?
Yeah.
What happened?
I pretty much asked her, hey,
He immediately went for my daughter, CJ. And to
Yeah.
be honest, I mean, Cruiser and I were supposed to be friends for a couple of years, and I'd had his back many times. I was one of his top supporters, actually.
I didn't know that. Cruiser.
Wasn't I, Cruiser? Was I not, Cruiser?
I didn't know that.
yes.
Right,
yes.
and then you immediately turned on me because you're a scumbag,
What?
and you
Not
went for
'cause
my
I'm a
and you went for my child because you're a
Not because
scumbag,
I'm
and you obviously like
not-
to target kids. You did it to
No, because
Negs,
I'm-
and you did it
yeah.
to me, and I supported you all throughout when you went for Negs' child, and I told you privately, leave his kid alone. Don't do that because that you can do anything. Talk about his looks, talk about whatever. Leave his kid alone. We don't do that.
Cruiser.
And you immediately did it to me. So fuck you, as far as I'm concerned.
I would apologize, Cruiser. I would just apologize.
He
sorry
doesn't mean
for-
it, CJ.
I do. I'm sorry for attacking your kid, but I'm mentally ill. I get mad.
So
I
am
can't
I,
control my
Prince.
anger.
That's not an excuse, and I don't attack people's kids.
All right,
don't.
but then
We
you
don't
said-
want to hear that
you-
shit.
You threatened to call
I'm
CPS
mentally ill.
on
The
Negs.
majority of us on this
You
platform have
threatened to
some
call
sort of mental illness.
CPS on Negs. You threatened to call CPS on Negs. Ain't that the same
No, I
thing?
didn't. I threatened to call
No, you
CPS
said
on
you would.
Punky, on Punky.
Or
Get it right.
one of them.
Which I never would have done. So don't try
Right.
that. And Punky and I are fine.
But you said it. You said it though.
Yeah.
Ain't that
wait,
so you
happened,
did?
Charlotte?
But did I make a
regret
video
later, right?
about? Did I make a video about her calling out her name? Did I follow her into chats? I don't even
You
know
follow-
Punky's children's names, and me and Punky are friends now, and I would never do
Right.
that.
Okay, well,
So don't try it, Cruiser. Do not try it. I was one of your top supporters, and you immediately turned on me and went for my kid. That shows what sort of person you are.
Look, I think Cruiser, like as far as what I've seen, I think he goes through these bouts where he gets really, I don't know, he gets vicious. He can be vicious, but
Yeah.
I don't think you really mean it though. That's what I
I get vicious.
Oh no, he unfortunately, CJ, he does. Sorry, I know Cruiser more than you.
you really
He
think you really
does. He
believe
does
it?
mean it.
You think you mean it?
He can be really nasty, and he means it because friendship to him doesn't mean anything. I thought we were genuine friends,
Cruiser, do you
And
feel
it
do you
just-
feel bad about the
Well-
situation?
and we weren't. And it just
Sure.
shows
Listen,
to me that we weren't.
Do
Can
you-
I explain what
Go ahead.
happens?
Go
Like,
ahead.
okay,
Go ahead.
so if somebody, let's say, for example, somebody talks smack about me in a YouTube comment, I'm going to come back with something very vicious because I'm triggered for a second, literally a few seconds, and that's it. And so I write something, and then people are like, "Oh, what a monster! Look what he did!" But they don't understand. It's literally 2 seconds that I was mad, and then I got over it and moved on. Like, they think
Well,
I'm this
You
then
didn't
very
move on
monster.
because you kept on and on and on, Cruiser. You were following
Well,
me
hold on
into
a second.
chat
Hold on. Let me just say this
under
though.
under all your different accounts. Sorry, CJ.
I wasn't
Sorry.
following you. I was
Yes,
told,
you
hey,
were.
she's here in this chat. You should say something. And I wasn't even mad. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to mess with her a little bit. Literally, that was all it is. A series
Shut
of
the
a couple of
fuck up.
seconds of being
Keep-
triggered.
Well, all right,
Jody,
what?
honestly, love, I really wouldn't because this is another one, CJ, that just recently said, and Dina, I don't know whether you know. I know I tagged you on I tweeted it out. Jody girl thinks that some women deserve to be pimp slapped just because she got the shit beaten out of her. Excuse my language.
Oh man.
That she thinks so. Jody, you've got nothing to say, honey. Take a seat and sit down and shut the fuck up.
Well, Cruiser, do you think
Yeah.
did you mean what you said to Charlotte? Did you mean it, or was this
No,
just something?
no.
Was
and
this
I
off
wouldn't
the
have said
cuff,
that,
or-
And I thought, what's going to trigger her? Okay, it worked with Negs. It'll work with her. That's literally my thinking about it.
Okay.
But you and I were friends. You and I were meant to be friends, Cruiser.
Yeah,
and
but-
that's how you treated me.
I,
That's the
I-
first
I
thing you
never
did. You
think
didn't
that
come to
hard.
me.
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's
came
just
to you
again.
and
That
I
just
asked her
goes to
not-
show. That,
I asked you not to talk
Cruiser.
about glasses, and I did it very nicely. And if you were
Cruiser,
my
no,
friend,
no,
would've
you
said,
didn't.
Okay,
You
I
didn't
did
want.
so.
You didn't want molasses to come. You wanted her away from you. And now I wasn't gonna bring this up, but you
time.
because you're. Yeah. Okay.
Not
Well,
now.
we'll see.
Now
Well,
she's
then you can look-
medicated.
Good
Nah,
for
she's-
you.
yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah.
I do wish her
Yeah.
all the best, regardless.
Yeah.
You know, if I think she's a bitch or not. But at the end of the day, you were the one at the time that was like, please, I don't want her to like latch on to me, and that's what. And you immediately went for my child, and we were meant to be friends, Cruiser.
Well, do you
Yeah.
feel
So
do you feel
sorry,
bad about
no.
it, Cruiser?
Yeah.
You want you're the sort of person you want loyalty from your friends, subscribers, fans, however you want to call us. Yet
Right.
you immediately shit on someone who's meant to be your friend. So no, sorry, that proved to me that our friendship meant nothing to you.
See, that's where I got to be a better person, because I don't see the end result of my shite talking. I'll talk a lot of shit, but I don't see how it affects somebody. I never have seen that before I started getting involved in communities. You know.
Okay. So, do you feel bad about the situation? Would you take it back if you could? Or
I feel bad about everybody I talk shit about. I'm an empath, and I feel bad for people.
Empath my
Well,
ass.
I guess
My ass is an
Charlotte,
empath.
Charlotte, I guess he's an empath. So you feel this stuff that
I feel
CJ,
what she's
please
going through. I
don't.
feel people's emotions. I do.
okay.
I do.
So Charlotte,
Yeah.
what do you think? Can you guys squash this? Can you guys fix this situation? I know you used to be like a longtime viewer, Charlotte. I mean,
Oh, I loved him. I was there. I was pretty much one of the first people in every live he ever used to have. Wasn't I, Cruiser?
Yeah.
When you back then when you used to be funny. Now you're just really bitter and angry and miserable. I don't know what's happened to you, but you used to be great. Me and Jasmine actually Cruiser stole Jasmine and I from Black Bigot. Or, Black Bigot, or whatever he's calling himself now.
yeah.
And we thought he was a great guy. We used to have. I'll tell you, Cruiser had me in tears of laughter.
Well, I think
And-
you guys should fix.
And then he
this,
turned on
you
me at the split.
Char-
So,
like,
I don't know.
Cruiser, do you feel genuinely bad
Yeah.
about this? Can you apologize to Charlotte? Can you?
I'm sorry and I won't say, even though she's not going to forgive me, I sense that. I'm not going to talk about her kid again. You have my word.
Okay. Well, that's good. Charlotte, how
we'll
do you feel
see,
about
won't
that?
we?
How do you feel about that?
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, the proof is in the pudding. We'll see, won't we? But I unsubbed from all his channels. I stayed away from him. I don't really talk about him anymore. I've got nothing to say because you kind of you betrayed me. Like, my daughter's a really good girl,
I think you have a little bit.
and
You have to build
crapped
back
on
up
her.
your trust in this situation. You know.
Yeah, okay, but when I've talked about Nags's kid or hers, like, I always assume the kid's never going to hear about it. Because why would you tell your kid, hey, this random dude on the internet's talking smack about you? Like, I always know the kid's never going to hear about it, you know?
She didn't hear about it. It's not the point. I heard about it.
It's
And you
just-
put yourself in my position. I mean, imagine. I'm sure that your dad. It doesn't matter how old your child is, Cruiser. I know that Father Cruiser has your back
Yeah.
That's true.
because I've seen him.
That's true.
So it doesn't matter how. I mean, my son's 29. And I will still stick up for him. It doesn't matter. He's still got that instinct.
Yeah.
Sorry, but
Yeah, it's parental
like
instinct.
I said, I was one of his. I was one of his top supporters. Oh, Jody, can you be quiet, please? Look, this one again. Just because you throw your money around and try and, buy friendship. What you said, Jody, was disgusting. Some women deserve to be pimped. What do you think of that, CJ? As a man, when a woman says some women deserve to be pimp slapped.
I think I don't know if they're being serious. That the first instinct
No,
I
she
have.
was serious. She's a sicko. This one's another sicko
Oh,
who had her head up Harold's arse.
I look. My thoughts on
You're
this.
nasty, love.
I don't think violence helps any situation. That's my thoughts. But anyways, I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's not exactly how every situation works. I mean, but I would say the majority of situations in life don't really call for violence. But
Exactly. Well, Jodie seems to think so because apparently, according to her, because she got the crap beat out of her, she said, and she deserved it sometime. Well, just because you picked terrible men, and what do you mean the person nobody's supposed to mention? What is he, Voldemort? Shut up, fool! You're an idiot, Jodie. This is another one that is. I think you hate women.
oh, well,
You hate women.
I hope they don't
Anyway.
hate women. Anyway, so I see Quinn in the chat as an issue. Quinn, do you want to come on and say something to
Quinn, come up,
Cruiser?
my love.
Do you want to come up and say something to Cruiser? Would you speak with
Yeah,
Quinn? What's the
go,
issue there?
bring him
What
on.
what happened there? What'd you do, dog?
He was having a call-in show, and I called in because one of my friends urged me or had this idea that somebody should do it, and I took it upon myself. Hey, that's a good idea. I'm going to do that, and I called in, and in a fake voice, I said the N-word multiple times.
What? Oh.
And even that I told you not
Yeah.
to do.
Dog, so you're
Yeah.
out here just saying the N-word now to Cruiser? Oh man,
I
Cruiser.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know
The
they'd find out
N-word
it was
and
me.
the F
You know?
word.
What's up? What's up?
And
Carlos?
even then, CJ, I told him back then. I private messaged him and I said it's not funny. Like, you're going too far. Don't say that because you don't do that. Sorry, but
I think that's definitely going to upset some people. I think that's definitely
Well,
going to upset
that
some
was
people.
the intent.
So,
I mean,
but
that,
like
you
you
know.
can't. You're not. Are you really racist though? Is that?
No, I got my good friend. I got a good friend who's black. I lost my virginity to a black girl.
Oh, you did.
So,
well,
yeah.
There you go. But I don't know if that. I don't know if
Yeah.
that automatically makes you not racist. But I don't know.
I have no problem with black people.
Well, let's.
which kind of makes it worse that you would immediately call someone an N, and you say you don't have a problem with gay people as well, and then you say you immediately call someone an N and the F word.
Wait, you
So,
called him an
again,
F word too?
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh.
call him the F word. I don't
You,
recall. Now,
Cruiser,
maybe I
please
did,
do
but I
not
don't
lie.
remember
Come
doing
on.
that. If I
Cruiser.
remember doing that, I'd say I admitted to saying the N word. But I don't remember saying the F word. I don't remember. Maybe I did, but I don't recall.
Cruiser.
But
I
you
have said
do-
it.
you
I've said it
do-
about people.
You do
But not,
remember
I don't think I
saying.
said it about Quinn, but I have said it.
All right, well,
Go
let's
on.
get Quinn up here. Let's do this. Hold on.
All right.
Let's figure this out. All right. What's up, the hub? How you doing? Let me see. Yo, can you hear me? Where you, Gossip?
I can hear you.
Quinn, can you hear me? What the hell's going on? I don't know why he's not.
Hey, Jennifer.
Oh wait, hold on. If he joins, wait. Yo, can you hear me, Quinn?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Can you hear me?
So we got this situation
Hey,
here.
Charlotte.
So you guys are here. We got Cruiser, we got Charlotte, and we have Quinn. Quinn, what happened to you, dog? So he said the N-word to you on your stream?
The thing was, we were having a call-in for people to have answer questions. This was back when I was hanging out with Noodles.
Yeah.
McHenry thought him and a friend of his called Matt had thought of this joke where they would call in and call me a queer N-word with the hard R.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
And
Yeah.
Matt decided not to do it, so then McHenry took it upon himself to go ahead and make that comment to me. The next day, I get a DM from Matt saying, I know who it was. It was MCHENRYCRUISER.
Cruiser, so you've been exposed. So they didn't know it was you at first?
Yo. No, I guess somebody had called in and said, "Oh, I think I know who that is, but I'm not going to snitch on him." So
Oh,
somebody
man.
knew, but not Quinn.
But
Yeah.
what made you do this though? What made you want to do that? I thought you were cool with Quinn.
Because Matt said, "Hey, that would be a funny idea if somebody did this, talking about what I did," and I said, "Hey, that is funny. I'm to impress," and I thought to impress my friend Matt, I'm gonna do it.
But I
And
thought-
Matt
we're
the
gonna have a
twat.
laugh.
I thought you were an empath.
Yeah.
You know, I thought
I
you...
am an empath. Like I am in person, or if I know the person. Like I do these things, and I don't consider how that's gonna make the person feel at the time. But when I hear
Because you
from
don't
them,
care.
I do care. When I hear from them and I hear the pain, then I do care.
So
you know?
once you hear the pain, that's when the empath
Yeah.
part
Yeah.
kicks in. You can hear it
Yeah.
and feel it, right?
But
Yeah.
then get
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
A couple weeks later, when everyone's going at him about talking about next kid,
Yeah.
I go on panel and I go at him, and he says, "Well, I'm way higher than you. Have you ever been in a relationship?" I tell him I've been in 10. He's like, "Well, that's because you can't keep a relationship."
Okay. So
That
I-
right there doesn't show
CJ.
empathy. That shows that you're being a narcissist, McHenry.
Oh, he is.
But I thought he was an
sorry,
empath.
sorry, Quinn. Quinn,
Ah.
CJ, can you say to look at my darling Jennifer Marie? He also turned on her as well.
oh man, Cruiser, what are you doing to these people?
Yeah.
You sound like you're terrorizing the whole neighborhood, bro.
It sounds bad. Like
Primarily
I
women.
don't.
Because he's a bully.
Yeah.
Are you bullying
yeah,
these
I have-
people, dog? Come on, what's going on
Because you're a
here?
bully.
Yeah,
Well,
he
okay,
went at
so-
Jennifer, and I had to address it.
Oh,
Yeah, I've gone
man.
after because here's my problem with women. Like I was watching Negs a bunch at the time, and all his fans were women, and they were all kissing his anus, and it triggered me. Look at all these old women kissing up to Negs, and it made me want to turn on them in a video, and so I did multiple times, talk smack about women.
Thank you, Jennifer. Because
Okay, so
her last sister doesn't like us because she's jealous. She turned on us, and then because he was up her backside, almost literally.
oh man.
He
That's where the
turned on
empath.
us,
That's where
and
the
you
empath
turned on
took over.
Jasmine,
You said that's when
and
the
you
empath...
turned on Jasmine Star as well
That's where
privately.
the empathy, because I felt
Empathy.
the
Oh,
pain.
So,
Cruiser, please! I
listen.
swear to God, if you
Yeah.
say you're an
So,
empath
Charlotte,
one more
he's
time, I'm
trying-
gonna throttle you.
Alright.
He's trying to
All
say
right,
he's trying to
all right.
say he's an empath, so he feels for
My
for-
cat's
for
an
molasses.
empath, more of an empath
Your cat-
than bloody
No,
Cruiser.
I'm more of an empath.
Well, so I don't know what the empath does, but Cruiser, it sounds like you're kind of like terrorizing these people, dog. You know, like what's going on here?
Terrorizing women and children. Doesn't look very good, does it? Does it, Nick?
Cruiser, you gotta apologize to these people, dog. You gotta make this right, dog.
I already did apologize to Quinn, and I'm like I said, I'm not
No,
going to talk
you
about.
gave a
Charlotte's kid anymore.
half-hearted apology.
Like
The next time that we talked on panel face to face, you
Yeah.
brought it back up again, and you said, "Well, I did it because I thought it would be funny." What would be funny for a person who's going through a transition in their lives with their sexuality, who is African American, be called a queer N-word with a hard R?
That's not nice.
How
Cruiser.
would you feel if I called you a heroin cracky because of your drug addiction? That wouldn't be
Listen,
fair, would it?
Not everybody is as sensitive
Or
as
nut
other
job.
people. Like I never
No,
think
but
about
it's
how
common
sensitive
sense and
some
human
people-
humanity not to bring up something about sexuality and race and make it into some sarcastic, sadistic joke and then say, "Oh, I thought it would be funny if someone did it on a call-in."
Well, to be fair, look, like he did apologize. Like he has apologized. So I mean, I don't know. Like, is it right what he did and said? No, but he has come up here and apologized, so I can respect that. Cruiser,
I
do,
did.
are you serious about the apology?
Yeah, like I always figure somebody is going to be as non-sensitive as me because I can handle anybody talking smack about me, and I always figure everybody's the same way. Oh, say something
Yeah,
about
but
them.
you don't have
Hey,
kids,
they're
though,
thick-skinned.
Cruiser.
But I thought you were an empath, Cruiser. Come on.
Exactly, he's full
yeah.
of shit.
Like when I hear from them, when I hear the pain, like when you're just saying something and you don't have to hear the reaction from the person you're talking about, it's very easy to do. You know, believe it or not.
Okay. So, how do you feel about the situation now? Now that you're hearing their reactions.
I'm sorry that it affected Quinn the way it did. Would I do it again? Yeah, if I didn't have to take responsibility for it. Because it's funny.
You said you
Like
would
I
do it
said.
again.
Like I say, he does not care. He's not an empath.
Bro, you just said you were gonna do it again.
Not the Quinn. Like I would do it as a prank call to somebody else that I didn't know. You know.
What the fuck, dude?
Like I said, he has no empathy. He's not an empath.
I'm telling you, he's a sociopath.
He does this
not
for
a
kicks. He wants to be famous on YouTube for doing this.
Exactly. YouTube is literally all Nick has, or McHenry, sorry. That's all he has, and he's a sociopath. He doesn't care about anybody else's feelings. You don't even care about Molasses. She's just literally a wet hole to you.
Well,
every
is-
now and
is-
then.
is that
You even
what-
said it.
Wait, you said
just
she?
said it.
You really said that, Cruiser?
Listen, remember when I came on here with Negs and I apologized about what I said about his kid? Now, you asked Negs if I ever said anything about his kid. Since that point, I haven't. And I'm never going to talk about Charlotte's kid.
Okay. So what about this wet hole allegation that I'm hearing? What's this?
What hole? What did I say? Who did I?
No,
what is
no,
that?
no. They're my words. But he doesn't care about. That is the sad thing. If you actually genuinely cared about Molasses, I would have laid off her. But you don't care about her.
You
She's
don't
literally
know
just.
that. You don't
Cruiser,
know
I
what
know
feel
you.
about-
I know you.
You think
You're
you
very,
do.
you're very superficial, and it just goes to show how quickly you turned on me and dragged my daughter. And then how long were we friends? We were friends for a couple of years.
Well, I didn't
You-
think you would react so hard to it. Like I didn't think you
Are
would
you
not get
sick?
over it. You know.
Cruiser, you're
at the
supposed to
time,
be
because-
you're supposed to be an empath. What's going on here, dude?
When I don't hear how it affects somebody, I don't think about it until I hear how it affects
I
them.
don't think you know what an empath really is, Cruiser. I'm starting
Somebody
to doubt
who takes on the feelings of somebody else. Like if somebody's depressed, I feel badly for them. I feel their depression.
God.
You know.
that. I think you
Yeah.
just might be talking about regular empathy.
Exactly.
Maybe I am.
Which he doesn't have because he's a sociopath. And a narcissist.
Empath is someone that feels more empathy than the average person.
Yeah.
You have no empathy in you.
I've cried on commercials about dogs, so I know I feel something.
Yeah.
He's crying. Listen, tell me about that.
Well, you know, when they show the dogs in the cages and go, this animal was abused and the owner treated him wrong and he just wants love. And you can
Yeah.
adopt this dog. And I feel
Oh
bad for
my
the dog.
So you
God.
feel bad for the dog.
For animals, yeah.
He feels bad for animals,
Well,
but he doesn't
listen,
feel
that's
bad for
something
humans.
though. Listen, sociopaths and like psychopaths, they kill small animals. They don't feel empathy for that.
Yeah.
So maybe he is an empath. I don't know.
Yeah.
So look, someone just said he thinks he's a sociopath. I don't think so because he wouldn't
He
feel
is-
bad for the dog.
He is. He doesn't feel bad for the dog.
The fact that the country of China skins dogs alive and boils them, that
And now we're
insensitive.
going into Racistville.
Oh no.
Well,
Welcome all to the world of McHenryCruiser, who
Cruiser,
brings up racism, sexuality, and children.
Cruiser, you're not racist, are you?
I'm not racist. I've made love to several Asian women.
You
in
made
my
love
life.
to several Asian women.
Yeah.
So you're saying
You
that you're not.
went to what he means. He went to a rub and tug place.
I have done that too. I've done that too, and yeah,
How often do you visit these places, Cruiser?
I haven't in a long time, but I've gone maybe 10 times in total. In throughout
10
my life.
times.
Yeah.
Cruiser, you should.
And then he goes and has the Chinese buffet after just to top it
Oh.
off, don't it?
Oh my God.
Make a day of it.
Sure. Yeah.
Listen, I don't know what to think about you, man. Like, if I bring up every person on here that's upset with you, I'll be on here all day. Like, what's going on here, dude? Are you terrorizing these people?
He even went for Jasmine Star, and Jasmine is one of the nicest people on
Jasmine
here.
has done nothing to anyone.
She never fights with anybody.
Okay.
Yeah,
We made up, me and Jasmine. We're cool now. Her and I. We're cool.
yeah, but didn't you
And I
attack
haven't
her?
talked to her in a while, but still. Go on.
Yeah, but didn't you?
I attacked her,
but what?
yeah.
You attacked her. You attacked her privately
Briefly.
because.
It
And
takes
she
all
meant
of-
to be a
it
good
ta-
friend.
It
Whatever,
takes like
good
10
friend.
seconds to write a tweet like that, like I did. In 10 seconds, I was mad, and then I got over it.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
well, like, so this situation, you apologize for saying the N word and everything like that. Did you
Yeah.
say anything homophobic, or do you recall?
I said the Q word at the same
So
time.
you said queer.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you apologize? Do you feel bad?
I think it's a funny. I'm laughing.
See,
Yeah,
like I said, he
he's
has no.
not- he's
Like
not-
I
he's
said,
not-
he
see
doesn't
that
care.
He's not sorry. Why didn't you let Matt, the mummy's boy, make the phone call? Or is that because his mom wouldn't allow him to use the phone?
He's just the idea guy. I guess he didn't want to do it himself.
what?
But
So-
listen. If Quinn is sensitive to it, and I didn't take into account how sensitive he'd be, I just thought he wouldn't care.
You thought somebody.
Now that I know he
wouldn't-
cares, I'm
you think
sorry.
you wouldn't care about that, bro? You say you're an empath.
Yeah, because I
Come on.
wouldn't care. Well, I didn't know him, and I
be-
still don't
you,
know
you
him.
wouldn't care
you know.
because you're not like you're white.
You
I
know-
mean, I don't know. Like, it's
You
different.
know, the reason
Exactly.
why you don't know me is because I don't give you the opportunity to get to know me because I know your true colors. You don't care.
So
You
do-
literally
Well,
just said that
you-
if you would do the joke again, you probably would with someone else.
Not to you. Yeah.
He said-
I
so he
mean,
said-
That's
look,
showing no empathy.
But wait, he said he wouldn't do it again to you though. That's we're getting somewhere. So
Yeah.
listen, is the hub in the
CJ,
chat?
here's
Yes.
the,
Go ahead.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
Why would if he says to someone else, how would he not? Whether they feel the same way that I do? No one who is African American nor gay wants to be called the N word or queer.
It's all right. Look, is that the real hub in the chat? Let's come on the stream. I want to talk to him. I want him to come on. So, all right, what's up?
Sorry, I'm gonna drop back down, and so I've said what I wanted to say.
Well,
to
I
you now,
appreciate
as
you
you're gonna
coming
have
on,
half.
Charlotte.
All right, take care. Thanks for having me up. I'll
Thank-
be in the chat.
For
Thank
sure.
you.
You have a good one,
I'm
Charlotte.
stepping down because
Cheers.
I see at this point it's not going anywhere
Oh
with him.
man, Cruiser, do you see what's
Oh,
going on
boy.
here? Do you see what's going on here?
Well, they're more sensitive than me. I understand that. They
These
hold a
peop-
grudge
These
when
people
I
are
don't.
upset.
you
They're
know.
getting upset. I mean, well, you said like the N word and the Q word. You're out here saying all types of things, dog. These people are upset.
Yeah.
Why though?
Everybody has said something. Listen, most people have said in whether it's a joke or in the heat of the moment during a bout of anger, everybody has said something racist in their life. It doesn't mean they're a racist.
Not everybody is
you
like
know?
that. Wait, is that a fake cupboard or no? Because if it is, I don't want to ban him. I don't know. I don't want to ban him if it's really the real one. I don't want to do that.
McHenry, I have never
Yeah.
said anything racist my whole entire life. I've been raised better than that.
Well, I don't know everybody in the world, but I know people who, in the heat of the moment, to trigger somebody on purpose, said something racist. Now, that doesn't mean they're a racist just because they said something.
I don't know what's going on in the chat, but like I was just saying, I don't really want to like we just unban the hub. I don't really know what the issue is just right now, but like I don't know if there's any drama, but the hub is
Cassandra's mother-in-law passed away yesterday morning, and I shared it on Twitter, and that Hubbard account, whether it's real or not, was going at her talking about stop e-begging.
Is that what was going on? He doesn't believe it or whatever. Is that what he's saying?
He doesn't believe that he believes that she's e-bagging, even though she's not.
Okay. So we have like this is another fake account trying to come on here and like porn bomb us, so it's not gonna happen. They can fuck off. Anyways, yeah. So, I don't know. Actually, I'm like I'm gonna I don't know. Just leave it for now. I'll talk to Hubbard later and I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it, J Love. Then I'll try to figure it out later.
But at this point, I
'cause
see
I don't-
it's going nowhere with McCruiser.
Yeah.
DJ, I wish you a good day.
Mhm.
I'll be in the side chat.
Yeah, that's what I said. Just hide the hub account for now. Actually, don't listen. If that's really the Hubbard, just please don't talk about it. I rather not deal with it. Just don't talk about that right now. If you're gonna be here, just don't talk about her situation. I don't really know what the full scope of the situation is. Sorry, boss, that was a real you. Somebody porn bombed me the other day using your name, so my bad. Yeah. So just please stay away from that situation if you can, because I saw they unmod. I mean they unbanned you, so just don't stay away from that situation at the moment. Anyways, all right. So Cruiser, like, do you see these people?
Yeah.
They're all upset with you, man.
Yeah.
Like how
Yeah,
well, you're an empath, so you should be feeling that, dog.
If we were in person, I wouldn't say these things. Like, I'm just a troll. Like, I troll people. I've trolled my whole life. Like, that's just what I do now. I never think, hey, this person might be so sensitive they can harm themselves, or they'll think about this forever, or it'll affect their life. Like, I never think about these things till I see it or till I hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like,
Yeah.
I know Boss was just coming up here. Did you have an issue with them?
Who?
Boss?
Boss? I don't know who that is.
It's Boss 50. I don't know. You don't see him in the chat? You don't see what's going on?
I don't see the chat.
Oh, all right. It's all right.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it then. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all good. Well, these people are saying that you're not an empath now, Cruiser. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, they don't know. They only hear this brief snippet of my life. They don't really know me on a personal level. I'm a nice guy. Like, I've even been called soft-spoken in person, you know.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah, so they don't know me. They're only hearing this, and I understand why they think what they do, but like, you got to understand, all these things they're talking about is me being triggered for like 20 seconds, long enough to say something offensive, and then I'm over it and I move on.
But all right, so you move on, but why are you getting upset then? I don't understand. Like, if you
because
move on, you say these things are pretty brutal. You be saying to these people, dog.
All right. So, for example, Charlotte, I asked her. I wrote her on Facebook Messenger. I said, "Hey, can you mind not talking bad about molasses, because she's a good friend of mine and all that." And she's like, "No, I'm not going to stop." And it triggered me when she said that, because I thought we were such good friends that if I asked her,
shit!
"Hey,
I just realized something.
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right.
Where are they? Where's this person? Where's that? I think that I don't know who's that person. They had an issue with you. What's their name? Did you find it? Oh no, I got it. Here we go.
Heartbeat Vanity, or
Well, no, I know that's the other issue you have with somebody. So we're gonna try to talk to them too. I don't know. Like, I text them. I was trying to get them on here as well. But it's early,
Yeah.
So are you and Molasses ever gonna make like another sex tape? Or are you guys done?
I mean, she's brought up the idea about a possible scenario we could do in a sex tape, but I was like, nah, we better not, because it's going to cause a big uproar, and I didn't think I still don't think she can handle the attention that would get.
Okay, so you think we're gonna say probably no on like another part to the.
Probably not, because probably not. But she is medicated now, so.
What has Molasses been up to? Like, what's she been doing? I haven't really known. We need an update.
She's been doing her school. She's been going to AA meetings, and working on her mental health.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Someone said if they listen. I don't know if that's really if that's really him. Then like, we can unblock him, but just tell him to stay away from that topic. I'd rather not fight about in the background about if someone's mother possibly died or not. I'd rather just stay out of that entirely. So if we could, Hubbard, can we just stay away from that topic? If that's really him. If not, I'll just talk to him afterwards. But in any event, if you're blocked now, I'll make sure you're not later. I'd just rather stay away from that topic, because I don't know what the fuck is going on. Anyways,
Let me ask you this: do you ever have people watching you and they're big fans of you and they watch everything you do and so they feel like they know you, but you only have brief interactions with them in the chat.
mhm.
So like maybe they think more of your relationship, maybe they think more of it than you would of them because they feel like they know you better than you know them. Does that ever happen?
Oh yeah, yeah, of course, yeah. I
Yeah, so
mean,
maybe that's because I talk about my life and they see this and they watch the videos and perhaps they're like they're thinking about it more than I think about it because I'm only chatting with them briefly and then I'm going about my day. So when I say these things, these bad things, like I don't see how it's going to affect them because I don't realize, hey, they think of you as this great friend because they see everything about you.
yeah.
And to me, it's like that's just somebody I chat with for like
So
5 minutes.
is that who you're saying? Are you like saying that's like your situation with Charlotte? Is that what you'd say?
With people like Quinn maybe, but with Charlotte I knew better for a couple of years,
Okay.
but I don't know her real well. We only had one phone call ever before these live chats, so I didn't feel like I knew her very well, you know.
Hold on, I see Hubbard in the chat. So this is my I'm gonna say. You said I'll make a video on it. Look, that's totally fine. Do whatever you want to do, Doug. I don't know anything about it, so I'm trying to stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? If I knew more about the situation, maybe I would get involved. I just don't. So I don't know. It's kind of like a heavy topic. If I don't know anything about it, I'm staying away from that. Let's not threaten any swattings or anything like that. Let's not do that. Yeah. That's ridiculous. Anyways, well, hey, Cruiser, I appreciate you coming on. It's been a
Yeah.
while since you've been
Oh,
on, and
yeah.
I'm glad you came on. I appreciate that, dog. I really do.
I had a good time, and
Of
yeah, it
course.
was a real good
Well,
time.
hold on. Let
Yeah.
me put your channel in the chat so people, I feel like people should go sub to you, man. I always forget to do that
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah, go sub Cruiser up. Give him some love. Whether even if you I don't know if you disliked him and you thought he was a villain. Oh my God, here we
Yeah,
go.
well,
Now someone's saying he's gonna get swatted. God, what is wrong with people?
me?
Why? No, there's people in the
Oh
chat.
boy.
All right,
Oh.
go sub up to fucking Cruiser. All right, he wants to. I guess I don't know. He's an empath. That's what he says. You know.
I am an empath. I
Like-
think I at least have empathy for people. I do. You know?
Why are you saying you're an empath? What are you, like Shane
Uh,
Dawson or some shit? Like, what's going on here?
I feel people's pain if I hear them talk about a traumatic event.
That's just
I
regular.
feel
That's
their
just
pain.
regular old like empathy. I think you're like
Empathy.
you're like
Maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it is.
Oh my God. All right, dude. So I appreciate you coming on. I'll talk to you later, man. Go sub up Cruiser. I'll talk to you later, dog. hey, listen.
All right.
Let Molasses know. I want to get you both up here again sometime soon. All right.
All right.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later. You have a good one.
You too.
Later, man. All right, guys. Well, that's we've had an interesting stream. The first stream totally fucked up, and we ended up having to transfer over into this type of style. And then I'll fix it. And I appreciate the donation, Nicole. Thank you. I appreciate anybody who ever donates or anything like that. You guys are shit. If you guys didn't know, if you guys want, sympathy. Yeah, exactly, J-Love. If you guys want to, like become members of the channel, if you go to the main RealstreamnZ page, right, and you click the join button right here. Hold on. Show you what I mean. If you click the join button, if you guys want to join and become a member, there's a Discord Plus member. So if you want to join, click that, and yeah, you can become a Discord member. It's just one $5 entry. If you guys want to do that, feel free. If not, it's all good. But just letting you guys know that's how it's done. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna get going, guys. Hope everybody has a good day, a good night wherever you are. I'll talk to you guys later. Wait, you said you want to come up? Wait, no, I have no idea. I have no idea about the situation, that's why I'm gonna stay clear of it for now. If I knew more about it, I would. I just don't know anything about it. You know what I mean? But nothing against you, Hub, or anything like that. I'd just rather stay out of it. But yeah, I appreciate you guys all being here. Yeah. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Everybody have a good one. Later, guys.